Can anything great come out of Canada? We're going to find out. It's FASTLANE. Bryan Adams, Michael J. Fox, Wayne from Wayne's World, William Shatner, Captain Kirk, Celine Dion, and of course the greatest rock band of all time, Rush. Yeah, there's some really great stuff that comes out of Canada, and there's a great motorcycle gear company that is based in Canada. It is Speed and Strength, okay? Now, we talked last video about the ss2600 helmet. Basically, go back, watch the video, so I don't have to explain it all, but I'll give you a quick recap. I was on the Speed and Strength website. I found this helmet that was not for sale on their website, soon to discover there's a Speed and Strength Canada website. And the helmet was for sale there. So I sent off an email, asked the question, is this helmet available in the United States? Really cool helmet. They have the solid speed and they have the fame and fortune, which has all these cool graphics on it. So I asked the question, and guess what? Here's the answer. All right, so there's the answer to our question. It is going to be available in the United States. We just got to be patient for a little bit. And when it is available, I'm going to get a hold of it, I'm going to review it, and I'm going to let you know what I think about that helmet. I think it's freaking cool. I had a comment here on the page that said it looks like Master Chief's helmet, and I could not agree more. Such a cool helmet. I love the style. I love the look. I love the graphics. I'm going to get a hold of this helmet. Okay, so be patient for that for just a little bit. But let's talk about Speed and Strength first. Speed and Strength is a company that's been around for quite a while now. And if you actually go back on YouTube and look at some of their old videos, you'll see this guy in like a shiny, silky shirt, dress shirt, like talking about motorcycle gear, which I find really funny. And he's probably like, yeah, that was a bad choice. But you know what? I wasn't really a fan of their gear back then. It just didn't really suit my style. It's honestly, don't be offended, please, by this. You've come a long ways, and I appreciate it. I found it a little bit just kind of trashy. It looked a little gangsta, and it just wasn't my thing, you know? But in the last several years, their gear has come a long, long ways, and I have a lot of their gear. Matter of fact, I'm wearing one of their vests right here, and I actually love it. I have a couple of their vests, I have several of their helmets, I've got some of their pants, I've got their gloves, I've got rain jackets, leather jackets. I've got a lot of Speed and Strength gear because I actually really like their products and I think they're pretty cool. Now, a lot of people may judge them on their past. You know, there were some issues in the past. I'm not going to lie. You know, there were some helmets that were not great. They were pretty terrible. They have come a long, long ways with not only just design and style, but safety and quality as well. So, the company itself has come a long ways, and the actual helmet that we're talking about is pretty freaking cool. So let's talk about the ss2600 solid speed, or the fame and fortune helmet. So first thing I want to point out, which I didn't point out in the last video, is this helmet is not only DOT, but it is also ECE approved. Now, we've talked about this in other videos. DOT is kind of the baseline approval. It doesn't mean really a lot. So when you get that ECE, which is a European approval, you've come a long ways because their testing is just more vigorous. I don't know all the ins and outs. Watch like Fortnite or one of those guys. They can tell you a lot more about it, which they're Fortnite, you're from Canada. I know that. So it has a much better safety rating. So we've got DOT and ECE. And there's some other really cool features about this helmet, which I didn't get into in the last video. One is this: they come with two shields. So the solid speed comes with a clear shield and that really dark smoked out shield. And I can attest to this. Speed and Strength smoked out shields are very, very dark, which I personally like. I don't want people seeing my eyes. I want to be all mysterious and evil and scary underneath that thing, you know? I don't want people to see me, you know? I like the mystery of the dark, dark shield. So when I have a smoked out shield, I want it to actually be really, really dark, which Speed and Strength does a great job of that. So the solid Speed comes with 2 shields, comes with a clear shield, comes with a dark smoked out shield, and then the Fame and Fortune helmets come with a clear shield, and one of them comes with like a gold, like an iridium gold one, and the other ones comes with a clear shield and a blue iridium, chromey looking shield. Pretty cool. Here's the deal. You don't got to go out and buy yourself a smoked or a gold or a blue shield, which is going to cost you $40 or $50, which you would with a lot of other helmets. It's included. So you get the clear and the colored or the smoked, which saved you $50. Now that $300 helmet actually only costs you, what, $240, $250? I think it's a win. I think that's pretty cool. Another cool thing about these helmets is they have a drop-down visor inside. So, you know, I'm not really a drop-down visor guy. I'm just going to say it's not really my thing. I don't like the whole fighter pilot look. It's not my deal. I have helmets with it. I don't use it, okay? But some people really like that. They like the convenience of not having to put sunglasses on or not having to put a smoked-out shield on. Just hit a switch and drop that visor. It's not for me, but if it's for you, that's cool, man. I'm happy for you, all right? Do your thing. You do you. I'll do me. We'll all be happy, okay? So, cool thing about this helmet is in the morning, you can have your clear shield, and in the afternoon, you don't gotta, you know, you can just hit the drop-down button and you got sunglasses, essentially, which I think is pretty cool for people who want to do that. You know, you could also bring your other shields and you could switch out in the afternoon, because I don't recommend wearing a colored or a dark shield in the morning. In the morning in the dark, you want to see things, and at night. Yeah, so you should be definitely switching out or making sure you have a clear shield that you can take away, you know, the drop down or something. So it's a great option to have. I also really don't recommend swapping shields a lot because it's just not good for your helmet. Those little mechanisms, they can get broke and then you're buying parts. And we don't want to spend time buying parts and having helmets that don't work. So I think it's a great alternative. Have that little drop down. You know, you can just swap it out as you want to. Another thing you can do, this is just a pro tip from me, is you can wear goggles. Flip that shield up and put some goggles on. That's another great idea. I do it all the time. Every morning, I wear goggles. I don't really like having a fogged up shield because I live in the Pacific Northwest. It's rainy, it's cold, it's foggy in the mornings, and that sucker's gonna fog up. So I wear goggles in the morning, and then you can just take them off and flip the shield down in the evening, right? So you can have that smoked out look all the time, okay? The ss2600 helmet from Speed and Strength. Let me know what you think in the comments below, all right? Let me know what you think of the channel. Let me know what you think about me, all right? I promise I won't get mad, okay? Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all that silly stuff we gotta do to keep these videos coming your way. It's Fastlane.